Alright, so today we have a fairly special video. Namely, Libbybapa contacted me yesterday asking if I wanted to playtest this new map. But since obviously my blind run videos are super interesting to watch, he was like, it's unfortunate that I would have to miss out on this. So can you make a blind run video even before the map is released and arrange things in such a way that he can enjoy my playtesting and blind run shenanigans at the same time without spoiling it for everyone. So this video has already been watched by Libby when this comes out. And I said, sure, why not? Sounds good. Sounds cool. So yeah, we're going to play Brass Boulders today, which is Libby's expanded remake of his map Boulders Brass, which took me a considerable amount of time to solve. And this one is supposed to be even harder, so yeah. Let's see how we fare. 1 cube, 3, 4, 3, 4 connections and a handful of portal surfaces. Piece of cake. Medium hard difficulty, 7 out of 10 for experienced players, not for novices. Not sure why that's capitalized N. No cube tossing, no ninja skills, no fast timing, no difficult moves, no glitches, no bunny hopping, no angled lasers through portals. Thank you. Everything is easy to execute in the intended manner. This map is an expansion remake of his map Boulders Brass. Things to note: crouching on blue gel stops your bouncing. If you jump on blue gel, single bounce is higher. The items marked with the life preserver signage are for anti-tripping only and are not needed for the intended solution. If a cube is aimed while on a light bridge, then the light bridge is moved, and then the light bridge is moved and beneath it, the cube falls and the aim is skewed. Yeah, we all knew this. It's not intended for the cube to maintain its aim if the light bridge is removed from beneath it. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Let's take a look at this monstrous remake of a remake, which is now excessively difficult. Welcome to Brass Boulders. Well, thank you. Turrets cause super damage. Okay. Oh, this is such a lovely track. It's like the... Oh my god, well, do you see this? What is this? This looks super cool. That looks amazing. I love that. I like that quite a bit. But yeah, this is probably... Like, I'm going to admit I've never played Rexora, but I have listened to the music by playing many a test chamber. And this is by far my favorite track of the Rexora soundtrack. So I don't mind listening to this for 10 hours straight, because that's how long it's going to take me to solve this. So we have a nice aesthetic cube. We have the super turret right here. We have... So this is kind of the same as in the first version. We have the water and the blue gel. And here is that it's the thing that turns on the blue gel. That's all familiar. Now, what we have here are turrets facing some portal service that we can't quite reach. And we can't see it from here either. The green light looks cool. I like that quite a bit. Yeah, we have this thing here. They do make me nervous, these turrets. They can like just peek Pikachu. But yeah, let's take a look. We don't have anything to do here at the moment. So let's see how the main room changed. So see, we have something over there, some strange stairs. The bars on the bridge surface allow the player to block cubes when the bridge is removed from under an aimed cube. And when the bridge is removed on the cube drops and its aim is skewed. But this looks strange. It's not intended for the cube. Okay, so this is the same as it said in the description. To keep its aim when the bridge is removed. Okay. So we no longer have this like return path. Like this, like it doesn't look bad, but it looks super interesting. Like this is a very unique setup. I've never seen something like this before. Yeah, okay. So the bars is just a green fizzler kind of analog. So this is very familiar to what we already had. So it's interesting that the map doesn't look like, clearly things are different from the first version, but it's not that different. Clearly see that a lot of things are still the same. Of course, a lot of things have changed. Where do we go? I guess here. I guess this is a cube climb area. I don't know. Can we fit through here? I don't know. I have to test that. Okay, so we can do. Oh, that didn't happen. We can do this. And we should have been able to grab the cube, which I don't think we can. No, I don't think so. I think he adjusted these panels so that you can't grab it. You can see this is slightly shorter than a full square. Okay, so this is the toggle button. Quite a nice one. So this is now a relay, implying that we are going to have to shoot it under awkward angles, which the relay can take better than usual laser receiver. So we have a cube here. Thank you. We can no longer hit it from here though, but we can hit it from here. That's all good. Right, so the thing is, if I walk through here, the cube is going to get jostled out of alignment, which is fine. Wait, is this instant death? I think so, yeah. So I guess we want to press the toggle button again. That makes sense. So note to self: if you want to get to the other side of the fizzler, he has to be on that side. And the joke is, of course, that you can't do this. No. Very funny. Yeah, I'm not sure where to put this cube now. Maybe I should have put it on the little island. I don't know. We'll just see. I just have to. I just have to see, I guess. So let's go here. Let's see if we can do anything. Anything cool, anything funny. What's this? One of the fanciest full reset rooms I've ever seen. With, oh, you can actually access from 2 places. Wow, that's really fancy. It's interesting how simple geometry can look so good if you just do it right. But yeah, I think this was kind of the main move that we did in the other map, opening the fizzler by putting 2 ports next to each other. And then, so like this, yeah. Not sure why this is here. Just to block this. I don't know, maybe. So we have again a very, very fancy staircase that I kind of want to try out. So if I do this, I can just walk here, right? Okay. That's cool. I guess he made it himself, this signage. Simple yet effective. And this is full reset, should you become stuck. But yeah, let's see. What do we want to do? How did we start the other map? I guess we would take the laser with us, I think. That's probably move number 1. And then we would kind of just activate the stairs and then drop some gel, but that's easier said than done. In this case, is this guy? Yeah. How would you do that? So, but in this case, so there's something else that you have to pay attention to. So something that changed is that now we can actually go to the other side, where the cube is, if you have the light bridge coming out of him, right? Last time we couldn't do this because this island is now a lot bigger. So I guess we can actually take the cube here and move it to where we want to go. Yeah, where would we want to put the cube? Like, can't get it to a portal surface. That's kind of the whole thing. So, how would I even raise these stairs? That's a good question. How would you even do it? How would you? And why is this like this? I don't think you can jump this. Must be a different reason. So yeah, where would I want the cube to be? I'm pretty sure that I can't. Okay, I just want to test something because this is fairly peculiar. Can this cube fit through? I guess a cube could fit through. Can I fit through? No. Okay, so it's like a cube window. You can lift the cube through. That's all you can do with it. Okay. Noted. Well, how would I do this? I need one portal on the laser. So you would say just escape with the laser and you will have your portal here. But then the question is, well, how would you get... Oh, but I can just move the panel, of course, now that I'm here. Okay, I just need to get into the mood a bit. That's fine. Okay. So I guess I now just put it here. Or, well, maybe not. Maybe I first... Wait, this is good. I can't return, right? No. I cannot return. Good question. How would you do this? So what I wanted to do was now grab the laser, but of course I can't get to the other side that easily. Maybe I have to give up my portal in here? Oh, wait, let's just experiment with it. So what if I would do this, and then this, and I would... Yeah, you can't see it, can you? No, you can't. Yeah. It probably means that now I'm kind of flipped, so to speak. I shouldn't have moved the thing. Because now I'm probably stuck. Stuck to the point of having to reset. I think so, yeah, I think so. So, let's just reset, I guess. Well, that was a failure. That was quite the failure. Let's try it again. So something went wrong, obviously. Can you even see it from here? No, I thought you couldn't. No, you can't. So you definitely want to hit him from here. It's like the only place. Ah, I guess if you can't paint this with blue gel, I guess you can jump back. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so yeah. Let's move it back. I guess I could just aim you here, but doesn't really matter. So I thought that I was onto something by saying we're going to do this. Like, this felt right. At least, like, I want to. But then, yeah, the thing is, how would you return to the laser thing after doing this? And that's kind of a problem. Of course, you can also say, well, I'm here. I'm just going to shoot 2 portals, open up him and shoot that surface. But then, yeah, well, there's nowhere to go, so there's no point. So yeah, how would I even do this? How would I? Man. I mean, I could cube climb over this, then the cube would of course die, but at least the panel wouldn't have to be moved. It doesn't really give me anything, does it? Because you would have to place the cube there anyway again, so yeah. You have to reach the far land anyway. So that doesn't seem like such a good idea. It's just jumping down now is irreversible. It used to be so much easier. You could just take the laser, come through here, and shoot it anywhere. Which I guess you still can, but they're having the cube in line with the portal service. It's just so hard. Like, how's this? Yeah, that's what I thought. Huh, that's fairly evil. But yeah, it doesn't reach here. And yeah, that's also just useless. You just want the panel to be here, but then how would you get to the other side? Why do I always take so long to get started on these maps? Like, just every move for some reason. It's just so many maps I can just play kind of. You just do the thing and you do the thing. But Libby's maps, for some reason, I just get stuck at every possible point. There's just something about the way his brain comes up with these logical sequences. It's just excessively incompatible with mine. Because I just have so much trouble finding the solution each time. Every move is invisible. Because this is not good. I don't have the laser. Then, okay. Oh wait, this doesn't make sense. Like, the other thing I was thinking was maybe you can, like, do something like this. Now, hooray, I'm on the other side. With the panel in the right place. The only thing that happened was my cube just died. Which, you know, is far from ideal. Excuse me. Because I will have to use the light bridge to grab it. And that would reset all my progress. So there's no point. Right. You have to use the light bridge like this to catch it. And then... yeah. How does one get to the other side? Have to have the panel there. It's just it's the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way. I could have my cube anywhere, basically. I could have my cube anywhere, but it still doesn't give me any way to get the laser to actually hit the cube. Because this is not enough. I mean, in theory you could. I'm just supposed to immediately exploit this little gap here. To say, boop. Okay. Completely different from the other puzzle. I think that's kind of maybe what held me back at this point. So the thing is completely different. This would be like getting the cube on this side was a lot harder to achieve in the first version, and now you can basically do it immediately at the only expense of having the angled panel, the moving platform on that side. Of course you have to be careful not to trap yourself, which I may have done. So maybe I was too enthusiastic here. Because how would I get that back now? Can I see it from here? I definitely cannot see it from here. Yeah. How would I do this? Could I? Can I even? Maybe not, right? No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can now because I'm stuck. Oh. I can't see him. Yeah, I can reset, but I don't want to. Is this possible? No, it's not. Good to know. But yeah, I think there's probably no way to not be trapped at this point. Oh, you just... There's just no way. Like, I cannot escape. Meaning I will have to reset again. We clean the place. Oh, I haven't even done any painting. Don't taunt me like this. I suck. Why am I so bad at this game? You would think after like 1400 hours you can solve a puzzle, but turns out I can't. Okay, so also that doesn't work for subtle reasons. That's annoying. That means that we... yeah, what does it mean? What does that mean? Where's this Whistler positioned? Too far to jump. Yeah. What would we do? What would we do? We kind of want to be on the other side. Like, the only reasonable place to have your portal is up there. Right, and then you take the laser and you... boop. That's what you want to do. It's the only thing you can reasonably do. It's the only thing you can reasonably expect to work. Because we know from the other map that... getting both those portals like in there requires this to be painted, and you would do that like to jump. You would jump. Oh, that's going to require a lot of jumps to do. My goodness, you would like since that faceplate's still there. You know you're going to have to like jump in and bounce across. That's all good. And then from here you're going to have to bounce, I guess, here. And from here you're going to have to... well, I said you're going to have to... Can I jump again? Oh, maybe it's the light bridge being annoying. You're going to have to jump, which you don't make. So you're going to have this also blue before you can ever get these two portals out of there, which is quite a lot. A lot of stuff you have to do. Like the fact that this is like... it's clearly necessary to see this proper. Right, he went out of his way. Was there a little Gulik? I think there's a small Gulik here. Yeah, there is. Oh, there's some fancy stuff going on behind the scenes, but yeah, there's a small Gulik there. Just it's a note. But you're clearly supposed to see that. So, back to failing at the first hurdle. This is the only way to get to the other side. It's the only way. Like, there's no way to get that cube without losing the light bridge, right? You cannot get the cube onto the light bridge because of the bars. So much is certain. Oh man, why am I not seeing this? This should be easy. This should be easy. I just want to walk the stairs. I have to walk the stairs. That's where the blue gel is. And that without any blue gel, there's nothing to do. That, like, I'm fairly confident. Like, there's technically two ways to get here. With the panel here or with the panel there. With the panel there, like, just to be sure, like, even with the added height bonus of the light bridge, I cannot leap over this, right? Definitely can't. So, no, we cannot. So we have to use the cube to jump over, but then the cube will die. I don't think jumping from here, like of a cube, is going to make it. So we have to, but the cube will die in order to catch the cube. If nothing is painted, we must use the light bridge here and here, meaning that we will undo all progress with portals on that side of the Fizzler. So clearly, that is not it. So it means that we have to reach this side by this position of the panel. We have to do the old thing. And then we can do one of two things. We can go here with the laser, and we can do this, which does nothing, and that's basically all we can do. I mean, we can jump down, only to find that there is still nothing for us to do. So yeah, that's clearly not right. I mean, even if the cube was here, which I probably can't even do, but I probably can. I could have done that. Then still, there's nothing. The laser cannot reach here because this. So that's annoying, which basically means that there's only one way to go, and that's here. Right? This is the only way to go. There's nothing else. And then we have to jump down. I just still don't see any other way. This is how it has to be. And then what? This is useful. I guess it didn't work for... Oh, I can't aim. That's alright. I was here, right? So does this do anything for me? I don't think so. There's nothing I can see. There's no point. doesn't help me escape. So now the panel is here. If I could get a cube in there somehow, I would be very happy. I would be fairly pleased. Wait. I don't have to... no, I was thinking I can like go here. But then I lose this portal. And I can't go to the other side anymore. Okay, I don't think you're supposed to jump there. If only I could get a cube in there without losing my portal in here, but yeah, clearly I can't, so. Okay, new idea. What if I would just take the cube here by hand? That's a little awkward. Would have been nice if I could put the cube somewhere, but I guess there's probably a good reason why you shouldn't be able to do so. And I put it here by hand. For no real reason. And I'm just messing about at this point. Because I would now do something like this. Now I could escape. At least I could escape. So like, it makes sense to just put this here then, right? And escape. And my god, we just did it. Oh my. That was so different from what I expected. I expected to have to use the position of the panel to control where I could put the laser. I was so convinced, again I think because of the first puzzle, that you had to start by putting the cube here, like there, and not there. Super backwards. It's quite interesting how Libby like advancifies his maps and somehow destroys the whole order of logic, and still manages to make it all work out. It's I don't quite see how a human could do that. But then now of course the question is what's next, right? Because now there's a portal source here that we can just go into. Of course the downside of doing it like this is that we can't quite drop blue gel. But there might be a workaround. There might be a workaround. Is there a workaround? I don't know. Not sure actually. He says you have to cube climb. Yeah, we know. Maybe he didn't destroy the order because I don't see how he would fix this. Like I don't see how he would fix this problem. Now I can walk the stairs, but I can't do anything with it. Like the exit is here, which is... Wait, that's a little strange. I don't even see how he would get to the exit. But of course, these are worries for over, like in 2 months when I actually solve the map. But still, how would you even do it? You can drop gel here, and you could go here. Let's hang over there. Like you can drop gel, and then you can't really do a jump, can you? What? Super strange. Super strange. Super strange. Super strange. No idea yet. But yeah, we can go into that surface, but of course there's no point. Because we need the laser, and the laser's kind of behind a lot of fizzlers that we cannot open. So I don't think we did it quite right. Of course, we can... Oh boy. We can just pretend that we didn't do some things that we did. Because at some point we were kind of just in this position, right? And then I would escape like this. And I can escape. But again, the problem is that this cube being you want the laser to go into a portal, of course, and this is not quite accomplishing that. Not at all, really, because you will lose any portals in this area when you escape like this. Still feel like this is important at least at some point in the map. Like it feels relevant that you can escape like this, but maybe not yet. Like maybe I'm just finding all sorts of things that just like last time, right? For the first time, we just proceed to find all sorts of sequences that would only come and play later. Because I'm pretty sure this is wrong. And at least know that getting the cube here is not difficult. You just can't do anything with it. Which kind of brings me back to my original problem. Is that I'm starting to become convinced again that you have to do it like this. But that's impossible to set up, so lol. Libbybapa map's broken, it's unsolvable, downvote. Unfollow. Imagine I just escaped. And I now move the panel back. And I walk over here. Now I can take the cube here. Which, for some reason, I was super happy that I would probably be able to see it from here, but I guess I can't. As I can't see it. That kind of sucks. sucks. Yeah. Because then I thought maybe you can do it like this, but yeah, I guess you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't. Alright, so after a long time, I believe that I have finally worked it out. So this took me so long to see because I just did not think about this portal surface. My mind was just so set on the first version of the map that I had just completely forgotten about it. And it turns out it's like super important to the solution. At least for this like first step that you're like, come on Libby, give me a break here. Though the first step, what I call it, is already a super intricate sequence. That starts with getting the cube to the other side. I did explore this briefly, but I thought it didn't lead anywhere. I didn't quite allow myself to enjoy the perks of having that upper portal service. So yeah. This is enough to get the cube to the other side, right? Of course, we shouldn't forget to move this guy. Definitely shouldn't forget. Right, because now I'm going to bring this guy in, right? Doing a little awkward cube toss. Placing this guy here, just opening up the fizzler. Now I will escape, which I can do because I moved the panel. Now I will proceed to get back into that area. Right? So, and now I'm just going to do something very simple. I'm going to raise the stairs. But this time I do it in a better way. Right, because of what I just did. I didn't set it up and then escape using this portal service. Now I escaped using the portal service and then reset it up in a way that allows me to keep the laser surface. And why is it useful, you ask? Well, because this exists, right? I can go in here, remove the cube, and have my laser. And the cube. So now I can do the painting thing. I can do if I do this, there comes the blue gel. At long last, we have managed to just get blue gel in the gel test. My goodness, that took far too long. Far too long. So I don't know. I just don't know what I have to paint. Like, I guess I can just paint both, and then I'll just remove whatever turns out to be annoying in a little bit. So like everything is painted now. This is the only thing I can paint. Right, I can cube climb here, I guess. Let it be said, by the way, that I have absolutely no idea what the hell all this extra stuff in this room is even for. Like, I don't see how you would reasonably not die instantly here, because like these turrets here, they're going to tear you to shreds as soon as you emerge in their vision, right? They're going to kill you. But to kill them, I need a laser, like, or at least a portal on that surface. But in order to get to the surface, I have to kind of go there. So yeah, how do you envision that, Libby? Because I am pretty sure that's a logical inconsistency. Like, to kill you need surface, but to need surface you need to be killed. So yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Maybe you just have to be very fast, and maybe, I don't know, like, you have time to fling up and go in before they kill you. I don't know. Anyway, we cube climbed, and we were very happy. We're here now, and yeah, what do we want? What do we want, right? Like, the thing is, I just feel like there's no floor surfaces anymore. Those were removed from this version. So the only place you can fling is now really this jump here. But I feel like I kind of have everything that I could ever need to set that up. Right, if I... Right, so, like, what I'm trying to say is that I can just put this here. Maybe bring the cube with me. And I will go through the portal, jump up, try to kill as many as I can, and then just hope I'm not dead by the time. Right. This is certain suicide. Like, I'm not sure why I brought the cube. Guess I just want to get into the portal, really. Okay, well, let's just. This is just experimenting anyway, but yeah. Let's see if we even survive something like that. No. No, definitely not, because our ports are cleared as well, right? Our portals are cleared. So, that's something I didn't even contemplate. Our portals are cleared when you reach it, so how will we... Wait, what? Oh, but there's a... Wait, let me try that again though. Can I... do I have the time to walk around? Probably not. Probably not, but we'll just see that. So you would want to do this? No, no, you can't do it, you can't do it. So then what would you... how? How would you ever do anything with this then? What happens if I do this? It kind of flies out.
Is anyone there?
I'd hoped that, like... well, I don't know what I hoped for. Of course it's not going to fly in this direction. Like the turrets, they're in their own little cage. You can't get to them. Like that's clearly not going to be possible. How would you get these guys out of the way? Like just imagining we can paint anything in the other room. We can just do whatever we want. How would you ever do it? How would you not instantly die? How? Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. How would you ever do it? How would you ever do it? But it's almost like you have to do it without using that surface, because you can't get to the surface without dying. You cannot get to it without dying. So you would almost say you have to kill the turrets. From below, but clearly you can't. Like they're all on the side as well, meaning that it's not going to be realistic to try to kill them with a gel. It really has to be the laser. Like you have to get the portal surface. But how would you ever get it and not die? You have to also go through this fizzler. The fizzler. So then you would go through the fizzler. Yeah, let's imagine they don't kill you. You have to go through the fizzler to shoot the portal. So you would have it, and then you would have to go to the laser without losing anything. You would almost say that's too much. You would almost say you have to like jump. Right, did you have to jump the whole round just to do that? But as you know, the turrets will kill you before you even get there. So clearly, yeah.
Searching. Resting. Would you come over here?
Maybe he wants you to do some silly trick. Like there's a way to give yourself a little more time in dealing with turrets. That's when you kind of let them go into sleep mode. Like maybe you just... Oh, they killed me instant this time. Even without... Last time I was at least able to get onto the ledge. No, you can't do it. They kill you so fast. Are you supposed to hold a cube to shield yourself? No. 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 Oh, no, shoot the wrong portal. No. That's... no. That would be so outrageous. That would be too outrageous. It didn't work, did it? I have the feeling that this should work after a finite amount of tries. Cube. Cube, please. Is this what are you supposed to do? It just doesn't seem right, honestly. Like, you'd have to like put it in all skewed. No, certainly that's not right. That's not right. I just don't see a way to do this. Yeah, as I said, like shielding yourself with a cube, that's certainly not going to happen, I think. No. Instantly killed. So it's a little, yeah. It's a little annoying. I wouldn't know what to work towards if you have this kind of unresolvable situation. Clearly the turrets have to go, because this surface exists not just for aesthetic purposes, and you have to do something with it. Shouldn't forget the fact that this exit is also fairly unreachable. Like, yeah, let's just continue experimenting, I suppose. Like, what happens if I drop it out of here? Huh, that's funny. But yeah, it didn't really give me anything. Didn't even drop here. How would you get to the exit? Let's just think about that also. Because like, knowing what to do is one thing. That's what you have to start with these difficult puzzles. Like, you have to have a goal. And if you're just like this, let's just no clip. Let's just experiment. I can't. I just need to know how this gel works. Like. Wait. Maybe I fucked myself here. Wait, okay. I just no clipped some more, and I think this is probably how I'm going to kill the turrets. Like, you can jump all the way from here onto here, and then you can grab them, I guess. So at least that's how you would kill the turrets. Okay, that's good to know. That's just good to stop.
Please put me down.
So that's how you would do it. You need a cube and you need this. So I haven't thought about how you would set this up. I just snow clips. This is how you would do it. And now, so that's that. I was actually trying to work out how to get to the exit because I still see no plausible way to ever leap here. Like, it's almost like you have to get gel here, but that's clearly impossible. I mean, in a sense, it's almost like, oh, okay, I see. You probably just want to use the light bridge then. Right, just use the light bridge and walk. Right, okay, that makes a lot of sense, I guess. You just walk to the exit. Okay. So that's the exit. Okay. Now we have something to work towards, right? So first let's kill the turrets, and then after that let's walk to the exit. Should we do it? Let's do it. So now you would say you just kind of resolve Boulders Bros. Right? All the way down to because the exit, like this was kind of where the exit was in the last version. Right, so if you want to get to the turrets, you kind of have to just resolve Boulders Bros. So now we can start thinking in ways that we've done before. We can try to recollect what... Oh my goodness, that solution was so intricate. How did we do it? We had to paint a lot of stuff. It's fairly intricate. We had to paint this and this and this, but those are probably painted at the same time. And these things, but I think I had to unpaint one or more of these at some point. And everything's going to be complicated by this moving panel. Yeah. So when so what I want to do is the following. I want to get the light bridge to go out of here, and then gel drops on, which basically means I want to have my portal here and here, and then I suddenly need to get into the light bridge to shoot it. Basically means you can do this if there is gel here. If there's gel here, in theory I could just redo the whole puzzle. As long as there's no gel there, I think that should be possible. Right, I can kill the turrets. So then you may wonder, okay, how will you get the gel here then? How would you do it? That means that you would want to... Right, so that means that the laser... Now how do you paint anything? That means that the laser is going to go into the surface out of which you want the gel to come. So the laser is going to go in here. And then you want to hit that. Which doesn't make any sense now. Wait. How did I do that in the last version? How would I do it? I remember when I tried to set it up like this and it didn't work. I remember at some point I set it up like this. That was just to paint like these things. Right? So that's something. How did I do this guy? I need one portal to be here, right? When I... Ah, so I guess I just do it without the cube. Alright, so we're back. I just had a nice dinner, and just before that I had a brief chat with my good friend Libbybapa, and he basically told me that I had completely broken the map is maybe a bit excessive, but the use of this surface before killing the turrets was apparently not intended. Right, so remember I used it to get back into the laser room, to move the cube out of the way. But apparently that was not intended. And then I conceded, like I admitted my defeat to Libby, and I said, you know, if that's not intended, like I spent like 90 minutes trying to work out how I would walk the stairs with the right, with and then you have access to a laser, goes into my portal, and I found that, and it felt very right. It was fairly intricate, did a lot of intricate things. And then it turns out it was not intended. So I said to him, I don't know. And then I really don't know what I'm missing. I was also a little bit confused. Like, can I use some things? What's broken? What's not? And he basically he gave me like the smallest nudge. He said, where can you place the laser cube? Because he had correctly identified the error in my thinking that I think stems from me having played the original map. Which basically started off with doing all sorts of things with the cube in front of the laser service, and then later in the game you would use the cube to what, right? You would get a cube in there, and you would change the source of the laser, and you would be able to paint different things. And in this case, you actually have to change the laser source right away, otherwise you cannot do it. You're going to put the cube there, I think, to shoot it into here and make it come out of that surface over there. So that's what we're going to do. And in addition, he said that, like, when I got the cube into this laser area, I had to do a little juggle in order to shoot the portal, because you can't put the cube down. And he said it's not quite intended, but it wasn't a big deal. But I think I have worked out a way around that as well. So let's see what the fruits of my labor were. So I think that I'm going to start off by just getting the cube into this little cage. That's what I think. And then we're going to open this up. And then we're going to, I think, do this. Right. And the important thing is that we're going to move the panel. That's all we're here to do. Right, so we go back here. We see all of these things. Port back. Open this up, and there is the cube. Nicely waiting for us. We can just grab it, just like that. Might as well open this fistnet, just for fun. So that's how you would get the cube here. And the important thing is that I can escape now, because I moved the panel. So let's do that. And move the panel back. So what we're going to do now is this little lap I had to do to get here with the light bridge. I want to get here with the light bridge in order to be able to emerge near the stairs at the end. Right, so of course it's a little annoying that he is on the thing, so I think I'm probably going to do this. I probably want to move my portal real quick. Right, that's just annoying. No one really wants that to happen. Like this. There we go. Sometimes it's that simple. So the thing is, I think there's not much to paint there, right? There's only goo. But here there's certainly something to paint, and that's this guy. I feel like this is now paintable. And this time we did it all intended, so I don't know if I could have set it up in a way that allowed me to have the panel over there. I don't think so. At least not yet. Right, because I had to walk here, and then moving the panel I don't think is possible without losing the light bridge. So I think for now this is all we can do. And oh, or not. Wait, I don't think this is quite right, because the only thing I would be able to paint is in front of this, isn't it? Because I need to get the laser out of, so I'm going to have to give that guy up, right? Right, let's just save just for convenience, but I feel like I have to do this, and then the only thing I can do is like so. Like I can try to paint everything. Oh, and shoot the wrong portal while we're at it. Very cool. Right, so did we actually paint anything? I guess we painted this, but I don't think there's a point to doing that. No, I don't think so. So I guess this still isn't quite right, but we are getting there, I feel like. So yeah, this is something we did, but it doesn't help us in any way. But still, I think this has a lot of potential. I just wanted the panel to move, but yeah, you can't. Changing the source of the laser. Yeah, this is the only thing you can do, of course. Of course. Could I have set it up with the panel on the side? I don't know, is this like, congratulations, you did nothing. Proceed to be sad. I mean, like, I guess you can also do this. I guess the portal didn't lock. So what happened? This happened. This doesn't seem intended. Alright, let's try that again. Just to be sure. So from this side, you can shoot. And what's going to happen is that you... I feel like this isn't right. This should not happen, I think. I feel like this shouldn't happen. Okay. So, as it turns out, this isn't enough. As sad as it makes me, even this isn't enough. We really need to use the other position of the panel. But how? How would you move it? Because you kind of want to... wait, but that's not hard, is it? Wait... Hold on. Could I not just... Okay, wait, let's do some funny business. Right, so we did a lot of smart things and we were like, we're going to put this like this because we don't know what else to do. But what if we do it like this anyway? Well, might want to grab this one real quick first. We send it like that, right through. We're going to walk here. And then we're going to use this to get to the panel again. We're going to move it again. Nothing we do here requires any portal, so we can just walk back. And now we can switch to this. Man, that's an interesting... Oh, that's a killer opening sequence though. Killer both in beautiful, intricate, elegant, etc. Definitely hidden, diabolical. People are gonna get stuck on this for a fair time, and I'm not just saying that because I got stuck for it for a long time. This is not easy stuff. This is not easy. Okay, but now we're in business. At least we can do something. Like we can paint this and that. And I think that painting this is always fine. Like there's no benefit I think to putting a cube here ever. So I think that's probably good to permanently paint. But let's actually do it. Let's paint. So we do this. And we do one side, and we do this, and we do the other. And there we are. Okay, we have painted quite a number of things now. We've painted this stuff here, and we have painted the piston. That's going to give us quite a lot of options of bouncing. For one, it makes it a lot easier to get onto that island, which was just a huge problem in the past. But you can just do some double bounce 1, 2. And you're there. So let's take a look. How would we recover? Well, I suppose I can just grab this line bridge. And yeah, so you can't go back, I think. No, definitely not. I'm not sure why I'm not jumping, but you definitely cannot. No. But you definitely can do this. There we are. Okay, good. It is still our goal, remember from last time, to paint that stuff there. That's still very important. But how do you do that? Because that kind of means that this surface has to become the laser source. No, that doesn't seem right. You cannot make that the laser source. How did I do that in the last map? Oh, right, okay, I see. So, yeah. I think what you were going to do here is that you would first, or you would just get back up. You would just by some means walk the stairs, and then you would emerge here, and only then you change the laser source to that surface. So that means that it makes a lot of sense to try to paint that when you can have both your portals here and here. Right. Or, well, yeah. Because you want your... You want to be here with the cube to redirect it into here. That's what you want to do. To paint this stuff. So that means that you have to go... You have to walk the stairs while the laser goes into this surface. And if you admit that, then we established that the only way to do it is to have him facing like that. Of course, the problem with that would be that the cube is here and not there. But this is not the problem of the flip panel setup. I solved this last time also. I mean, we know how to do that. We've done that before. That was like part of the unintended stuff. Ah, but the problem is if you do that, then how do you... Right. The idea was that you would use the cube climb to do this. Yes, you would do the cube climb to set both your portals up like this. You would cube climb into the surface, and then you would redirect the laser into there, and you would be able to paint this stuff. That was, I think, the logic. So that means, but okay, so we have to first do this bounce here, so we have to paint this and this. In order to paint that, we will need, well, basically, we will need to yeah, for that you would kind of want to set it up like this, I think. That would make a lot of sense. Of course, this blue jellying here is not good, but it may be fixable at a later stage. So I had done some painting, but I don't think I wanted to paint that just yet. I don't think so, because let's just try the thing that I have in mind. Because I feel like this jumping ability, and just getting in here without having to have the panel over there, I think that should be enough to like solve all the problems I had in trying to set up what I wanted to set up. So let's do that. Right, like this. I'm little confused about how to set this up without. Right, I kind of want to leave this area, but I don't want to like. If I light bridge here, he's going to get jostled out of place, right? Yeah, that's not good. So you would kind of want to leave through that, but that should be fine, right? We can do that. We can do that. Oh. Right, now we put it like this. And we will leave like here. And now we want to, so like big problem that I had for a long time was how would you get back onto that island? Yeah, it's so simple now that there's gel. But it was just really impossible before. Because I had to move that panel in order to get here. So it wouldn't align with the cube anymore. But now, of course, it aligns. Everything is beautiful, nice. And we can do this. Very good. Because now we can paint both of these islands, which I think is enough for the jump that I want to do. So, like, I would be surprised if, like, okay, I wouldn't be surprised because it's Libby. Libby has a certain way of forcing every possible move that can exist into a map. So There's going to be a moment where I want to redirect the laser cube from here. But let's for now just focus purely on painting this, and then maybe sort out some details in the sequence later when things start to go wrong. So the idea is this, and then this, and this, and this. So there's a lot of stuff has been painted now. This is going to allow me to do the cube climb, I think, because we're going to like do the jump and then jump here and here. Ah, so this is probably the point where I actually want to put it here. To yeah, okay, good. Yeah, okay, that's good. Let's open this up. Yeah, we'll take the cube. Yeah, okay, that should all work. So let's start to set it up. So we need the cube again. It's so nice knowing that you can just use this to jump to just get to get behind. Whoop. To get behind that laser area. That's such a relief. Yes, I think we want to set this guy up like this. Let's see, the middle is here. Just basically on the end line should be fine, I think. Very nice. Yeah. Does it matter where the panel is? I don't think so. I mean, it probably does matter. But we'll see that in a second. Let's not worry about it too much. Right, so now we're going to do this. Woo! Ah! Oh, I actually did make it. I really thought it was going to die there. Like this. Ah! Ah, a lot of bouncing. We did it. Okay. Very, 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 very good. This is Boulders Bros. This is. Right, so now we. Right, so we would first. Clear that close area. Ah, I can recover. Okay. So then I guess I do this. Right, so then I do this. And yes. Boom. Oh, come. And we should be able to paint this stuff. Ooh, that's nice. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? We did the thing. Now I think this should be enough to kill the turrets. Yeah, no, almost. Yeah, you can just do this. Jump on. Switch the portals. And fail jump. Excellent. Oh no, of course we need a cube. That's right. I knew this, I just forgot. That's fine. It would have been too easy if you could just do it. No, we need a cube, of course. So we basically shouldn't be too hard, right? You would say just need to get here by any means, really. By any means. That allows me to shoot the laser out of this surface. Now I kind of left that blue just because I thought it might be nice. Wait, let's actually reset a little bit. So at some point I had it like this, and then I painted this, right? This is how I had my portals. So, yeah, I can't adjust anything anymore. Like, I don't think you're supposed... Like he said, you cannot go into that surface before you kill the turret, so we're not going to do that. Of course we cannot jump here. Of course we could. Yeah. Oh no, we can't. We can't. We cannot jump there. But we can still get there. That's all. That's no problem. Just use the light bridge, jump over, open the shit up. It's fine. But yeah, I wonder. I don't think I've ever used. Like only for this sequence itself, I used this floor being not blue. Right. So you would say that I should just be able to, even if you like clean all the gel everywhere, I should be able to kill the turrets. No. That's wrong. Because I need a cube up there. And I only achieve that in a very unique way. Yeah, in order to get a cube up there, you kind of need... So I guess this is unjumpable, right? Yeah, this. Yeah, you kind of need these two portals again. But then you have to paint this again. No, because in order to set it up, I had this to be needed this to be not blue. Or well, not strictly. But yeah, how would you get the cube from here then? Although you can jump this, right? So if this was also blue, I could jump back. Ah, I see, okay. So, okay. Let's try to paint this blue. How did I do that? Wait, so what was the order of things? I started by painting this blue, this one blue. That was the first one. Then I used that to paint these two blue. And then I used these three being blue to paint this guy. So you would say clean that guy, which I could have done before, right? Let that be known, which I'm just going to do right now. Right, so I think I need this to be clean in order to paint that. Well, I'm 100% sure that I need that. So, and then I have a portal here. And Right, I had just achieved this painting. Very good, very good. So now I basically want to paint that blue. That's my next goal. That is my next goal, and I feel fairly confident about this. Yeah, that's actually all I'm gonna say. I feel fairly confident I'm on the right track here. This would be the most intricate, longest dead end in the history of Portal 2 if I'm not on the right track. So yeah, like this. I believe that's actually enough, right? That is enough. Yeah, that was easy, wasn't it? That was easy. Okay. I'm starting to get a little worry into my mind, but let's not worry too much just yet. So what I was thinking is the following. I was thinking, well, I guess I want to do this and this. Right, so now that's blue. And now I want to repaint these two. But last time, in order to paint those, I used this, that this was not blue. So is that a problem that I cannot fix? Or does this being blue give me just enough options to overcome that problem? I don't know. I am not sure. This is basically one big area now. Like you can also always jump it around. So all I want is to have these two portals while being on this side. So then I have to jump. But no, wrong sequence. I wanted to... That might actually be a problem. Yeah, that might be a problem. Because you just want to walk the stairs, right? You just want to walk the stairs with the laser going into this surface, right? It's your only desire. Now, of course, that's easier said than done. Because where would you place the cube? If you want to paint these two guys. Alright, so after a decently sized thought break, so basically means that I just stopped talking, I realized that I am basically still... I am basically just still resolving Boulders Brass, the original. So I think, like I was puzzled a bit at how to make sense of everything, but I think that I should still just repeat Boulders Brass at this point. Meaning I'll leave you here for a second. That I will first need to repaint this because of a nice move that comes later on. Yeah, I'm just kind of setting up repainting that. Like this. Okay. Now, it's become a little easier. Than it used to be, but the idea is the same. Okay, so with that done, we can basically yeah, that was the wrong one. That's good. So now that's been painted, we can paint that guy. So let's do that. We know exactly how to do it. We've done it before. I just need to place a cube there. I'm just trying to work out how I would do that. I just can't remember. Wow, that's silly. Alright, how did I get a cube in here? How does I get a cube here? Because I can... okay, I just need to... No, I can't put it on the light bridge, of course. How do I get it in here, then? Ah, okay, so I used to just be able to put it down. I can't anymore. I can't put it down anymore. Oh. That's silly. That is certainly fairly silly. I can't put a cube down anymore. That's the whole point of these bars then. Right. Okay, that's super lame. So how do we fix that? Because this basically means that I can't, right? Is that basically what it means? Right, that's... concerning. It's so silly. How do I fix this? I just want to get the cube in there. Which, I mean, you can, that's easy, but you just can't put it down. And come back to pick it up. You just want to put down the cube. That's so... that's so annoying. No, actually, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. I mustn't forget that there is a nice thing you can do, which is called... oh wait, I think I also want to go here. Right, okay. That's funny. I see why he went out of his way to force this. Because you're like, oh no, I can't put the cube down. But okay, so let's actually do it the nice way. So we we're going to put the cube in here. Okay. And then we go to the other side, not with the light bridge, but like, oh, of course I have to shoot my portal. Yeah, and Libby, I know you don't want me to juggle the cube, but I really kind of want to shoot this portal. Which is easy. There we go. That was easy, wasn't it? That was easy. Cube's here. Everyone's happy. You there. No. Here, and then... I guess here. And then here, right? Good. 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 I guess we shot the wrong portal. I guess I shot the wrong side. Okay, there it is. It's painted. So now everything is painted except for that, which I think is exactly enough to pull off like the ending of Boulders Brass. Right, because you would do... you would basically just do this little trick. In which you would do this. And then you can go up, and as soon as I move my light bridge, the cube will start doing silly things. So I move my portal. The cube dies. Yeah, but I have to jump down now to get it. At least I can get it. Can we fix this? Can we fix this? Can we fix this? Like if I have to jump down to get it, like you catch it. You're here. Yes, 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 yes. That's exactly enough. Exactly enough. Because the blue gel is going, so we just move this. No biggie, no biggie, no biggie, no biggie, no biggie. We can cube lift. That's all in. That's all allowed. That's all allowed. Yeah, I can cube climb back onto the light bridge. That's fine. Oops. And let's kill these pesky turrets. Oh, I hate you. Fuck you. Die. Just die. Don't kill me, please, for the love of God. Oh my goodness, we did it. And that's how you kill a few turrets. Easy, right? So now I guess this was the end of the previous Boulders Bros. Now to exit is to get this light bridge. So I basically need to get my portal onto that light bridge, and I have to walk out of it. Of course I can't walk out of the surface, so I have to get on by a different means. Ooh, that's actually interesting. How would you do that? How would you do that? How would you do... How would you do that? How would you get onto the light bridge? Like I can say like, fine. Like there's this port surface is so hard to get. I just know that that you only have to get it once. And so I know that you have to fling up and shoot it, drop down. Then you've lost your portals. You've lost them. Then you have to... Well, then you can just jump in, and then you're... Well, then the light bridge, okay, sure. But you... can't go through the fizzler. You have to get onto the light bridge differently. Like, this seems to be like the only reasonable way to do it. Of course, that's impossible. You can't use gel on this light bridge to jump onto this, right? You just your portals. That doesn't work. So it's almost like you have to get. You have to get on the light bridge. And I was thinking maybe you're just going to fling like this. But then the light bridge is in the way. Alright, it's just going to block you. Right, what I mean is if you would have no, it doesn't make any sense to fling out of this, because you wouldn't even have your portal there. Scrap that completely. Now you have to somehow get portal here, and then you have to get on. But how? But how? But how? But how? How would you get on this light bridge? How? Doesn't make sense. Where does the gel need to be? It doesn't disable. It doesn't disable. This Whistler does not disable. There's a unique way, I'm fairly certain there's a unique way to grab it. Just flinging from this, walking through it, shooting it, dropping down, and then somehow. Okay, but this is an important detail, I feel like. Look at this. I jump over without the need of a cube. This is so unnecessary for the turret cage. It's so unnecessary to go out of your way to make this turret cage fancy. You have to use that you can go over it. You just like, otherwise why go through all that effort? Just for this red herring? No, that doesn't make sense. This is not a red herring. This is a feature. You have to go over. But it does mean that to get on it here. It just doesn't make any sense. It's almost like you can somehow paint stuff here. I mean, of course you can shoot gel in all sorts of directions. Like, let's just save and experiment, so like, if you'd have this, you can like drop gel like this. Yeah, it's it doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. Also, I feel like Libby might have just forgot to put a portal magnet on this one. So yeah, let's get rid of that ugly gel. Oh, I see, okay. I see. So you're just going to get on the light bridge like this. LOL. Right, that's 99% certain that's how you're gonna do it. %100% certain, yeah. That's it. Okay, no difficulties. I forgot about this thing here. Okay, but then you would say, how hard can it be? All, quote unquote, you have to do is to jump out of this guy. How hard is that? I mean, we've done it before. We didn't need anything. So are we just done? Right. In which case scenario, I just press the reset button. Of course, the turrets aren't going to respawn. Interesting. I wonder if that happens. If I press the respawn button, do the turrets come back from the grave? Or is it just a quick way to clear all the gel in case you want to? No, of course not. Of course not. You're still dead. Yeah, in the beginning I found a way to like jump out of that surface. But of course I still need a gel spot below the light bridge. I think that's like the only one I need. Of course, I feel like this guy here, you can paint it at any time. Like, I'm not going to bother painting it. Like, every time you paint something, you can paint this first, right? You just then you just redo the sequence of whatever you want to paint. Right, so what do I have to do now in order to jump out of that thing? We should jump out, take the thing, take the light bridge, blah, jump up, exit. You would say you don't need that much, right? You just need to clear this. I mean, of course, I can do the full reset, do the whole sequence again to paint this and exit, but, well, that would be a little silly, I think. Let's just clean this the proper way. How do we paint it again? Oh yeah, we would put it there, but we kind of can't. So I guess we first have to clean it again. So then we have to put it here. Yeah, so I guess we first put it here, clean this guy again, then put it there, clean this guy again, and then we should be good to go. So let's just execute that and see where our logic fails. Surely it quote unquote cannot be that simple. Will it return here? I don't think so. I probably just want to throw you to the side. Oh, you're just the worst kind of person. How the hell did I not make it back? And everything's painted again. Physical pain. Physical pain. Physical pain. Just knowing that even no clipping, this is pretty annoying. Well, maybe not. I can just cheat, right? And then say, yeah, I did the thing, right? I did the thing. I did the thing, okay. I did it. What? I said... Right, so I had it set up like this. Yeah, so we have to pretend this isn't there, but I'm not intending to use it anyway, so... So I had... yeah, I had this portal here, and I had this guy here. I had escaped. I came through here. I take this. You... okay. So I guess... save. Maybe we've thrown it a bit skewed. It's just not gonna come back. Well, it didn't come back, but that was not what I wanted to happen at all. For the confused viewer, it's annoying that I have to hold the cube. I have to go to the side. Ah, and I have to do this. That is one of the unluckiest things I've ever had in Portal 2. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. So now I'm done. 100%. For real. No jokes. No jokes. Alright, so Libby updated the map, and we are back in business. The idea is that now we cannot really access this surface anymore. That's basically the only change. But of course it changes a lot of things quite considerably, like my original exploit and the way I exited. I'm not sure if I keep that in the video. You can no longer do those things. But I think that the actual ending method is not that much more complicated than what I did last time. Maybe it is even slightly easier. At least I think it will take less steps, but let's take one step at a time, and let us, for Libby's convenience, walk through the whole solution cleanly once again. So let's solve this map, because I think that I know the solution. And yeah, let's see if I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong, because that would be a problem for both me and for Libby, because it would mean that it would take even longer for me to playtest this here map, and nobody really wants me to take even more time. So let's get this over with. Let's complete grass boulders, he said very confidently. And why? That's okay. I guess that's no longer possible. Wait, does that mean he also changed? Oh my, okay. There's bars here now as well. So a lot of things change actually. I have to be careful now. So I also can't bring the cube in there anymore. Or at least, I don't know, can I see it from here? Probably can't, right? No. Okay, that's quite a setback, because then I'm not entirely sure how to do get the cube to the other side. I mean, I still feel like I have to get the cube in there. Oh, but that should be possible, right? We should be able to do that. If we just open up these things, take the light bridge like so. Right, now we will I think this is right. I think I will move the panel now. And I will go into the panel. I think I will leave the cube here. I mean, it can't go through the bars. So, but I will go through here now. I will move my portal here. I will do this, and because I moved the panel I can escape. Right, so now I have the cube in here. That's nice. That's a nice little sequence. I like that. I like it quite a bit. So now with this done, we have to move the panel back. We have to go to the other side of the fizzler again. There we go. I think now I probably just want to move the panel again. Yeah, probably. Do I? Or do I just want to get the cube in here first? Maybe that's enough. Yeah, probably. So let's get the cube in here. Okay, very nice. You can just place it here. That's just for convenience. Now, of course, we can't escape. Oh, so I guess we couldn't. Oh yeah, okay. No. Okay.
That is not part of the test.
That is. I'm sorry, GLaDOS. I'm no clipping. I know that's not part of the test. Okay, right. Wait. So what I was doing was, of course, I forgot the. You know, of course I could have just moved the panel. I said it out loud, like I should move the panel first, and I was like, no, why would I go through that effort? Of course, I should never doubt myself. Right, move the panel first, then return, then go here. Now open up the thing. Now take the cube. Very good. Now place it here. Now escape without having to reset. I guess I'm going to move the panel one more time. So it's over here. Very nice. This opening sequence is so intricate. It's quite insane. Yeah. Now we can go here. Pretty sure we're going to put the cube like this. That looks straight enough. Oh, it's all of our efforts were useless. So we're still on the light bridge. It's fine. We have room to dodge the light bridge. So now first we're going to go here again. Move the panel again, because we want the laser to hit the panel. And with that done, I think it is time to walk the stairs. Very nice, okay. So we turn on the thing and we do the thing. And we paint just that piston. So that's worth a save, certainly. Okay. So we just did the painting, right? And then I'm just going to go and do this immediately, now that I think I'm done painting. Probably want to do it like this. This is for the ending, just so that we don't forget. Okay, now save. And next order of business is to paint this and that. So let's do this. This is fairly similar to Boulders at this point. Yeah, so let's... Do I feel like rescuing the cube? Nah. Flip the cube. I just want to get the cube on this side. That's basically what I want to do. Of course, I do force myself to walk the whole round again. Excuse me. That's alright though. So the reason I walk this round is so that I can escape this this area here without having the light bridge intersecting the position of the cube, which you do not want, because it will be jostled out of position, out of alignment with the relay. So very well. Now that that's set up, yeah, what was I going to do? I want to get my portal here. Is that easy? Yeah, that's easy. I just have to go there again. Like so. Now we catch the laser with this surface. Boom. And now we can paint these two areas. Very nice. Okay, everything is painted. Very well, that's another save point. Now, what we want to paint, I believe, is this area. Right? That's next. I wonder if I can remember the full solution path without any mistakes. First try. So yeah. We want to get the cube there now. No, we don't. We don't. We want to get the cube there. That's easy. Oh. Don't go anywhere, silly cube. Pretty sure you just want to put it like this. Right? Because when I open it up, I go to the other side. Now I do the nice little fling. Like this. Excellent. We jump onto the piston. We jump here. Move this. Raise stairs. Have cube with us. Allow me to think for 1 second how to do this. I think we first want to clean the far area, which I believe is done by putting the portal on this side, right? Yes, yes, yes. And then we want to get in here. And we want to... No, I think we wanted to clean... Okay, maybe you want to clean both the areas, actually. Because what I wanted to do was put the cube here. Like this. Put orange here. See that I hit it. Jump through. And now I can... Far areas this side, right? So, do this. Paint job done. Excellent. Now, with that done, we will proceed to repaint the area where the cube is now sitting. Right? That's what we have to repaint. First. Nice cup of tea. Yeah, so let us jump down again. Around, I don't know, paint job 4? No, 3 maybe. What did I just do? Definitely did not want to do that. I had my cube here. My portal. I don't want to trap myself, that would be silly. Obviously I want to jump up here. And yeah, this cube, I kind of want to get you to... Yeah, I think the other side, right? So let's rescue it again. There. Yeah, okay, I guess I have to walk the oh. I have to walk around again to place it properly there. This is just some redoing of stuff we have already done before. That's all fine. I just want to make sure that we did not cheat or no clip at any point during our previous solution. That we didn't overlook any kind of complication that arose by the new layout. Well, effectively resolving Boulders Brass. Right, so now that this is set up, I have to get back again. Kill myself for no reason by shooting the wrong portal. There we go. Yeah, so basically this, right? I want to paint the near side, which I believe is this. Okay. Now with that painted, we want to get the cube there again. So let's just save. So I think, right, still the only way to do it is to get it in through that surface over there. But yeah, at least getting it in there now is easy, so that's a win over the first time we had to do it, when we had to at least put a little bit of thought into how we would set up this border connection. Because with this done, we can just go here and grab the cube. Now this is the one point where you have to do something like ever so slightly acrobatic. You have to jump and you have to shoot this portal without losing the cube, which is of course super easy to do. Boom. And wait. At least that's how it was. Of course it doesn't work anymore if I can't take the cube with me. I wanted to bounce across with the cube, so yeah, how would one do that? I can't bring the cube through the portal. Well, that clearly didn't work. Let's try that again. Right, so okay, that's an interesting complication that I hadn't previously considered. So these bars kind of mess with this idea that I had. How would I take the cube with me now, though? Wait, this is not aesthetic, is it? You have to place a cube here, don't you? Right. That makes a lot of sense. Because that's all I need, right? I think. Yeah, that's all I needed. Huh. I wonder if this was here in the last version. Maybe it wasn't. And he added it because he realized this. That was pretty cool. Maybe a little hidden though. Might be clearer with like a protruding half panel or a half grating. Now it can be easily mistaken for something aesthetic. If of course it was intended to use it, which I think it makes all the sense in the world to use it. So it's funny, who would have ever thought that a random protruding little gap in the wall could be so vital to the solution? Really need quite a unique setup to accomplish something like that. Okay, so yes, this was exactly what I wanted to do, because now I am going to paint that stuff, which is the near position, which is this side. That's a save. Now we can start working towards getting rid of the turrets. And with that, yeah, with the things painted that we have painted right now, that's not terribly difficult to achieve. Namely, we will employ this nice little trick from the original Boulders Brass is like really the lion's share of the solution here. It's just that original map. Right, you would just set it up like this. You would let's see. You would do this. And then you would just kind of grab the cube and the light bridge, right? And we can grab the cube because of all the painting we did, of course, that's the idea. Time this. Boop. Very well, very well. Actually, no. Let me not grab the cube. Let's pretend I didn't. Let's pretend I was still up here. Let's pretend. Namely, I think I first want to paint that far area again. And now I can. Like, I have the opportunity to do that. I can just do boop. And do this again. And now the far area will be painted again. And I think that's important because this is the first time actually in the map that everything is blue. I think this is a unique way to achieve that. Which makes me think, are the turrets really necessary? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. As now with that done, that was kind of what I thought. Like you can just paint this here at this exact point in time. Before you rescue the cube. Oh yeah, this was going to be a cube lift, which is fine. Cube lifters are alright. Don't have a problem against cube lifting. As long as it's just one voxel. And now I would just do this, I think. Can you finish my tea real quick? Excellent. Yeah, we can kill the turrets. All perfectly clean.
Put me down.
That's how you kill a turret. Now, with that done, all that remains is the exit. And I think I know exactly how to do it. Namely, I will do the following. I will drop down one last time. I will prepare the cube here. Final place that it hasn't been yet. And I will, well, just bounce across. Right. So we will do the nice little bouncy trick again with this. And now that this is blue again, we can actually jump here. And jump here. And because everything is blue, we can grab the cube. There we go. And I think this is all we need. Now we're done, right? There's nothing. There's nothing left. Right, we put blue. We fling. Get the portal. Jump up to the light bridge. Don't walk through the fissure, of course. And because we painted this all the way back in the beginning, we are out of here. Get me the flip out of here. This must be the intended solution. If this is not the intended solution, I will... Well, nothing really. I will just tell Libby.
You managed to complete this absolutely meaningless test.
But yeah, that's a lot nicer. The ending is a lot nicer than what I had previously done. Which was basically just doing a lot of the same steps again. But yeah, cool map. The thing that I'm wondering at this point is, are the turrets really necessary? Because I don't see any other way to paint all the floor surfaces in the main room, right? I don't see any other way to do it than what I just did. I mean, sure, for the cube climb you did the maybe because for to kill the turrets you incorporated the cube climb. You kind of wanted to have the cube there. Maybe there's no other way to force the cube being there. I don't know. But that's food for thought at least. But yeah, super cool map. Huge thumbs up. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it as well when it comes out. Which is actually, it's been out. It's been released if you're watching this video and you're not Libby. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!